Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to my Funnel Hacker Challenge. So tonight we're going to be diving into what made me fall in love with the ClickFunnels platform in the first place, which is funnel hacking. So what funnel hacking is where you take a funnel that's converting that you know converts well, and maybe it's your competitor, So because it's good to follow what's working. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. That's why they make these platforms, so you can get in here and just put them to work for you. So find a strategy or something that's working in your niche and with your target demographic, and then replicate what's working in your industry. That's why I stress so much for you guys to pick up the Funnel Hackers Cookbook, so you can take a look at funnels and break them apart and rebuild them yourself. So if you take a look in the Funnel Hackers Cookbook, it really does. It breaks down all the elements that you can use in ClickFunnels. It breaks down the rows, sections, so you can look at a funnel like this and know exactly what elements they use to get what they have. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And the idea behind funnel hacking is you're not stealing their graphics, you're not stealing their images, you're not stealing their copy. What you're doing is you're using their strategy, their design, and setting these elements up, because there's a science behind all of these elements. There's a strategy. You're telling people a story, walking them down memory lane, and um, you're telling them a story, walking them down memory lane, and giving them call to actions in predetermined places on your page. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is hacking this funnel, baby. So let's dig into it. I'm going to I'm going to give you guys a quick overview, and then I'm going to drag this funnel over to my other screen, because it's quicker for me to put what I'm hacking on one screen and then build on the other. So there you guys go. You got a quick overview of it. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to add a new funnel. Add a new funnel. Now I'm just going to build it as a squeeze page, because I don't have any more pages to this funnel. I just have the landing page. Go generate leads. Squeeze page. And I don't care what template I pick, because they're all gonna, I'm gonna be nuking it all anyways. I'm just gonna pick one that has the default fonts that match closest to what I'm using, closest to what I'm hacking. Alright, so the first thing I do is get rid of all the default naming shit. So instead of squeeze page, this is going to be ClickFunnels opt-in CF opt-in. I'm going to do the CF trial opt-in, because I'm guessing this is just going to be bridging to an affiliate link anyway. Delete that thank you page because I don't need it. Like I said, I'm designing this to be a bridge funnel. Change this group tag. And let's change this to CF trial opt-in. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now let's get to hacking, baby. Let's get to hacking. Alright, so I'm just going to nuke everything, start with a blank canvas. Boom. Alright, so the first one is this headline. Come on, load, you piece of shit. There we go. So the first one is this border right here. So add a new section, it's full width. Alright. And then the background color is black. And it's got a border. Bottom only, solid red. Boom. And then there is a 1-column row with an image. It's the ClickFunnels logo. So you just put your own logo in there. Alright. Next we have another full width section with a blue background. This is blue. Oh, that's a shitty blue. Let's try this blue. Alright. And then it is a 1-column row. And it looks like they got a headline and a subheadline. So we got a big headline that is white. And then we got a subheadline that is yellow. And of course you can change the fonts and the colors and everything in here. We can make it a little bit bigger. Alright, and then it looks like they got a video element. That is a Wistia page. You can do Wistia, YouTube. There's a couple different video providers in here that you can utilize. And then we got click here to start your 14-day free trial. And you see how big this is? You can go into advanced and go half width, 3/4 width, right? And then they have a button that's got a bounce animation. So we'll do this, and it fills the width. We're going to change the button width from fluid to fill width. I'm guessing what they actually did is turn this row down to like 80, or they made this button fluid, and then when it click here to start your free 14-day trial, fill it up. So let's try that. Click here to start your 14-day trial, and then build your first funnel for free right now. Build your first funnel for free right now. Alright, and then let's make that button, let's take it back to fluid. Boom. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not the row that they changed, it is they just let it be fluid. Alright. And then you can change this to red. And if you want it to be a little bit bigger, you can go here to 30. Then let's make this 20. Boom. Oh, how did they get that fancy animation on there? Easy. Go to advanced, animation. Give me a second. Maybe it's not that easy. It's in here somewhere. Here we go. Button effect. And I think it's the wobble. Let's take a look. Let's see if it's the wobble. Nope, it's not the wobble. It's the bounce. Let's try the bounce. Button effect, bounce. There we go. It is the bounce. It's the bounce. And then you can see the next section is red. So let's do that. Full width. section, background color, red. Alright, and then they have the border, top and bottom, and that's going to be yellow. Alright, and then they got a 2-column row. They said, man, y'all need to get that cookbook so you can take a, just be able to look at a page and go, boom, these are the elements that they're using. Three. Alright, and then they got a headline, button, subheadline. Again, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clone this headline. Clone this button. Oh, but how do you make it go from red to blue? Easy. Easy, baby. Hold on. Just going to do this. Boom. I think they had like a navy blue almost. Just move this color thing around. Alright, and then let's make it, the font's a little smaller. And then let's get rid of that bounce. And then the icon picker, he's got this. And you know what else you could do? This could be, let's see. Start your 3/14 day trial. And then, of course, you change the font, because it's obviously a different font that he's using. He's probably using something like Clayfair. So if you want to use a different font, right, and you can pick a different theme. And then there is a subheadline. And then this subheadline is white. And then let's get rid of that margin so it's a little closer to the button. Boom, and then there's a bulleted list. And we will make it white. Or is it? Yeah, it's white. Icon color, white. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this. Boom, boom. Alright, and then we'll just make this a little bigger. Alright, there we go. There's that section. Next section, white background. With some big ass shit. With some big ass graphic, big ass headlines. Save this. It's good to save periodically while you go through this, motherfucker. Alright, so it's just 3 headlines, and then this is a prepared graphic image. So you'd prepare this graphic to utilize. So a 1-column row, and what did I say? It was 3 there. So it's going to be a headline, another headline, a subheadline, and then an image. Try that again. An image. There we go. I'm going to add a section down here just so I have some scrolling room, because you can see it cuts off. And then this one, you know, you can go in here. You can do, because they have text shadow in there. It's in blue. Text transformation is all uppercase. You go to settings, styles. It's going to be this blue color. Um, they added a mid shadow, and then they made the font size big as shit. And then there's a little bit of a margin between the top one and the bottom one. And the same thing for the top. Made it big as shit. And then they made it all uppercase with the shadow. And then they have this one here. It's a little bit bigger. And then it's also, is it? No, it's normal. But they do have a subtle shadow in there. And then of course the graphic, you'd prepare that graphic. Alright, and then they have another section. That section is red with 2 buttons and a black border on the bottom. So let's do this. Background color red with a border on the bottom that's black. And it looks like it's bigger than a 3 pixel border, so we'll make that border like 5 pixels. And that is a 2 column row with 2 different buttons. 2 column row is a black button and a yellow button. Alright, and then one says build your first funnel for free right now. Build your first funnel for free right now. We'll make it black. And then the other one is click here to start your free 14-day trial. Click here to start your free 14-day trial. And it's yellow and black. Alright. And then this one is white. Ugh. Like I said, you can change and play with all these different fonts. If you want a million different fonts, you can have that. So the first one is a 1 column row with 2 headlines. Alright, one's blue and one's red. I'm just going to clone this one. Here's my blue one. I'm going to clone this one. Here's my red one. And we could make it normal. And 2 column row with a graphic and another bulleted list. So there's a graphic on this side. And a bulleted list on this side. I'm going to just do the same thing just so I have dummy info. Alright, and then we'll make it a little bit bigger. Alright. And then, looks like a black section. Or a 2-column row. Two columns. And then we're going to make the column go over here because we're just putting that thumbnail. So the image, when you go into images, there's themes, and there is a circle theme in here. So you just click this circle, and if you have just like a headshot, it will turn it into a full circle. It's just doing it like an oval right now because that's the image placeholder. Alright, and then it's got a small headline underneath there, which is white. And you could actually probably do that with a paragraph too. But there you go. And then over here we got a quote. So you just do this, add paragraph, settings, we'll turn it into white. And we'll just make it big as shit. Add some quotes in that bitch. Alright. And then the next one is purple section. Purple with some yellow, looks like some yellow borders. Purple. Purple. Alright. Let's do a border, top and bottom. Yellow. Alright, and then it is a 2-column row. And it looks like it's this same button right here, just in yellow and black. I'm just going to clone that element and drag it down here. We're going to change it to yellow and black. Background color, yellow. Text color, black. And then it looks like a white headline and a white subheadline, which are the same that is up here. So I will fuck up and drag that headline somewhere else. There we go. Clone this one again. And the reason why I do this, so I don't have to go in there and edit the colors and shit. It's already preset to the colors. And if you're cycling the same fonts, it's good to do it this way too, so you don't have to reselect your fonts. And then let's get this guy right here, and bring it over here. And then we'll change these colors from black to white. Alright, so there's the yellow. Now let's do the blue. Blue section. And all it has is one big ass headline in that section. Called blue. And then it is a single column row. And then there is a headline, and it's white, and it's big as shit. I'm gonna go 50. I'm just gonna put second sentence of headline. And then it goes white, just white. You go ahead and save this. Haven't saved in a while. Alright, add a full width section. That is just white. With it. So you see it wigging out because there's two different fucking sections on there. I don't know why it does that. And this is a one column row. Ugh, come on. Alright, now they're defined. Fuck, that was annoying. Alright, so it looks like we just have a big black headline. Big as shit headline. And then this is a two column row. Again, these are prepped images, so you'd have to prep your own graphics and put them in there. It's just a two column row with a prepped image, headline, subheadline, and a couple paragraph elements. So, this two column row, add row, two columns. Alright, and then we got an image on this side, and then on this side we have a headline that's blue, and then we have a black sub headline, and then we have a couple paragraph elements. Alright, and then you can see these are aligned to the left, so what you would do is just click here and align to the left. Alright, and then you can see that headline is right up against the other one, so you just take the margin out. So that's how you get the headline to go right up against the other one. Alright, and it looks like it's got a dash divider. So we add another one column row. Sorry, that is a section, add row. Damn it, it won't let me do it. It's glitching, you piece of shit. It glitched. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's just see how much work I lost. I think I saved recently, so, yeah. It's fucking annoying. Jesus, fuck. Alright. So now let's do this again. Headline. Just copy this shit. Alright, and then column, add row, two column row. Right here. Alright, and then image element. Headline. That's blue. and then a subheadline. And then a couple paragraphs. Remember, you can realign the paragraph by just clicking on it, and then here's your align. Alright, and then there was a 1-column row. That gave us a dashed divider. So you just go down, divider element, and then we're going to go settings. We're going to change it to 3 pixels, solid to dashed, boom. So, and you can see these are pretty much the same. So what we're going to do here is there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So what we're going to do is go clone, clone, alright, and then you just swap it. Just swap that shit over. Swap it. Alright, now that I have both variations, now I know I need the one that's on this side. So we'll just go boop, boop. Alright, and then clone this shit. And we'll go boop. Oh, shit, look at that. So now I need this one again. Clone this. Boom. And then we'll clone this one. Boom. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I need the one on this side. So let's clone that shit. Boom. Alright, and then let's clone this. That's 5. Now I need, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I need this side again. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 sections. And then we're going to put a headline and a subheadline. We're going to ditch this last divider. Then we're going to do a headline and a subheadline. Boom, there we go. Alright, and it looks like this section has a black border on the bottom. Let's see if there's not one on the top. So let's go up here, go sections, border, bottom only, black. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna save this shit before it glitches and I lose that shit again. I ain't trying to do that all over again. Boo boo. Alright, so now let's do this blue section. It's the same blue shit, so I'm just gonna clone this whole section, move it down one. Boom, and then it looks like there is a yellow border on the top. Alright, there we go. Save that. Damn, see, I'm paranoid now. I'm fucking saving every 2 seconds. Alright, then the next one is a white section. With a single column row. Oh, actually, I think that's a double column row. Yeah, double column row. Alright, so this side just has a web graphic, And then this side has a centered headline, a subheadline with a left alignment, and then a paragraph with a left alignment, and then a centered headline again. Alright, boom, there we go. And then this next part is a 3-column row. And you can do that a couple different ways. Achieve this look. The easiest way would be to prepare each one of these into different web graphics. But yeah, let's do this image. So you prepare those graphics, and then you give each theme, or each image rather. God damn it! Come on. We'll give them, you give them like one of these floating themes where it's gonna pop off the page, right? Alright, and then there is a 2-column row. Alright, and then let's drag this to over here. And then this is an icon. Where's that icon at? There we go. And then let's just pick a new icon. And it's going to be a question mark and a circle. Let me see if I can search question. There we go. Is it a filled circle or hollow circle? It's a hollow circle. Alright, and then we'll go color. It's going to be blue. And we can turn it up. Alright, and if you want to make it bigger, you can just... Or you can also go get this as a web graphic and upload it as an image. The choice is yours. And then there is a headline and a subheadline. But the subheadline is left aligned. Alright. Then there is a blue section with the yellow border. So we'll just do this one again. And then we'll get rid of this second sentence since it's just one. Alright. Then there's another white section. It's a 2-column row with an image, a couple paragraphs. So we'll put an image on this side, and then we'll put a couple paragraphs on this side. And are they centered? No, they're left aligned. So we'll left align this. We'll bold it, because that top one is bolded. Unbold. Let's give it a little bit of margin so they ain't kissing each other. And duplicate that. So we got our bold, non-bold, non-bold. If you want to make it bigger, obviously you can go in and make the font bigger. We got a red section. Looks like it's a duplicate of this one. Yeah, it's a duplicate of this. So what we'll do is we'll clone this section. Then we'll manage sections. We'll drag this section. God damn it! Let me drag that shit. Alright, boom. There we go. And then there is purple. Dude, why does it not let me add a fucking section? Jeez. Fucking, can you glitch any harder? Jesus fuck. Let me add a section. Alright, so this section, fuck. Background, purple. Oh, purple. Alright. And then it is a yellow headline. With a white headline underneath it. That is bigger. We'll go headline, drag that down here. And we'll make it like 50. Alright, and then it looks like 3, 6, 9 videos. So why the fuck is it doing that? Jesus. Alright, so we got a video, and then beneath that video we have a subheadline. And then that headline is white, and it's a little closer to the video, so we'll turn down the margin to 5. Let's make it a 10 pixel margin. Boom. And then it looks like they're using a white border theme on the videos. So you just go here to theme, and you can select white border. There we go. And let me see. Oh, it is full width. Alright. So now I'm just going to clone, drag, clone. God damn it. Clone. 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 Clone again. But now I'm going to give this a bigger margin, probably like 30. And clone this. Clone this. Alright, now let's clone these subheadlines. Alright, then we'll start some more cloning. Alright, and then with some more subheadlines. It's 9 videos. Alright, That's all 9 videos. And then ClickFunnels has already helped 1,000 people from all over the world. It's true they helped my ass, so I mean, hey, holla. So add a single column row here. Alright, and then we'll copy this headline, put it down here. Boom. Alright, and then last 2 sections, baby. My goal was to do this in less than an hour, 45 minutes in. Did it in less than an hour, baby. I can't help that I'm so good at ClickFunnels. It's really all this goddamn practice. You know, y'all see all the videos and shit that I be dropping. It's all this practice, because practice makes perfect. The question is, are you next? I'm going to show y'all how they did that. So, they got, are you next? The question is, are you next? So, the question is, are you next? And then what you do is unbold everything and then bold just what you want the different colors to be. So we'll bold that. And then you go into here, go to settings, and then we'll change the bold color to red. So see, it turned just that up. I mean, and they obviously use a different font. And then how did they get it to invert like that? Go to settings, and where is it? No, that's not it. It's supposed to be a theme somewhere. Forget. There it is. The shadow. So they have 30% inner shadow, 40% inner shadow. What are they using? Probably 40%. 40% inner shadow. That's how they did it. And then they have another headline here. And then they have a button. This big red button. See if I can. I'll just clone this one. And change it to red. Click here to start your free 14-day trial. Boom, and then last section is black. Actually, let's trash this. And then we have this section down here. I'll just go ahead and give that black background. Black is not. And then what do they have? They have the navigation. Here we go, navigation links. And then we'll just set these settings so it's not purple. There we go. And then you can see all the different links. You can just set your links up in there. I'm going to save this because it's getting kind of slow. I don't want it to glitch out on me. And then there's email address and then a copyright. So that's just a couple of headlines. I'm going to put user@email.com. and then change it to white. And then I'm going to add another headline that says copyright 2018, all rights reserved. Make that white. Boom. Alright. Now let's put them up against each other. See if I got all the elements right laid out in less than an hour, baby. Alright, so start at the top. Alright, okay, ClickFunnels. Boom. Oh, red section. Ugh. See, there's those buttons, and then boom. So it really is easy, man. You just got to go in there. The key is, and the reason I can do it so fast is because I have read through the Funnel Hackers Cookbook. I understand the elements. I've been a web developer for 15 years now, something like that. So like I just understand it because I've been doing it for so long. That's why I can look at a web page and say this is that, this is that. So it's a combination of, it's just practice. So you just get in here and find one of your competitors that are killing it, and you know, and the reason why is because, you know, this flows so well. It gives them all the benefits. There's multiple. That's why there's multiple call to actions, because it's like, was this video enough to sell you? If it was, boom, start your free trial. If that wasn't, here's some more shit. If that's enough to sell you, boom, start your free trial. Here's some more shit. If that's enough to sell you, boom, here's your free trial. More shit. If that's enough to sell you, boom, here's your free trial. So that's why they styled it this way, so they can relay specific information and give you several options, several opportunities to go ahead and take advantage of their offer. And so that's why it's built and structured this way. There we go. I didn't miss any elements. I got all the elements. Boom, this funnel is been officially hacked by Big Marv. So I will be dropping that funnel in the funnel vault, baby. So if y'all haven't gotten the funnel vault yet, go to funnelvault.marvinsworld.us. Help yourself out. If you just want a free funnel to try Big Marv out, bigmarvfreefunnel.com, baby. I'm here for y'all. I'm trying to help y'all succeed. Trying to help y'all figure out this back end automation, putting your business online and shit. Because, you know, I know it's a lot, especially for some. So I'm just trying to do my part, help you guys out. Anyways, thanks you so much for tuning in. Thanks for all the love and support. This is Big Marv, and thanks for tuning in to my Funnel Hacking Challenge. I'll see you guys tomorrow. One love.